Hi, Dad. Alright, so, Dad, when you're watching, a guy's gonna call any minute and tell me to go somewhere. Just wait. Well, I need some missions done. Yeah, it's done. Never mind. Fall, staying on that mission. Who's watching? Who's the one person watching?
And Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is...
Well, I guess we're going to Port City then.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got
forgot.
for me?
Like I said,
So,
I don't rightly know what
just,
we got. You're
say
gonna
yes
have
if you want me to
do
spoil
more
this
exactly
mission, or
the
say
question,
no if you
sir.
don't want me to spoil it.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me
Okay,
what you
so
want
there's
and
gonna
I'll do
be,
my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's
So,
the problem.
a guy in the back called Floyd, he has a job, but personally I
Well,
don't really like this
pornography
mission because,
or
like,
a
you have to,
perfect turn.
Dad, you do this at work, but you have to, like, get in, like,
I'll
big,
know
huge,
it when I see it.
like, you don't get in cranes, but you gotta get in a crane and, like, move a bunch of stuff, which is pretty hard. I mean, it's not hard, but it's just annoying. And then I have to sneak into a warehouse, and then, the guy in the back, his name is Wayne, he gets in a fight, and then, while he gets in a fight, I have to sneak out with a bag
You need to give us the inside
of the
track
Merryweather.
on what's
It's a
coming.
part, it's a heist that I'm doing. It's called the Merryweather heist with Trevor.
They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything?
And then I'm just going there.
Different? Anything that might
This guy didn't,
indicate something?
there's no cross sign. I don't know what he was
There's
doing.
been all these Merryweather boats hanging
Yeah,
around.
Merryweather security consultant.
And I have to, like,
Private army
sneak on a
New
ship
World
and
Order.
steal a
Guys,
submarine.
Waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So
And
there's
yeah, I
a
just got
private
turned in
militia
here.
in the port. What are they guarding?
This is not online, too.
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
Afraid. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a
Right
shit
over here.
about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Here comes the soup. I gotta
You get
check
in
in.
here and go and
Remember,
stuff.
Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got
Yeah,
a
Wayne
strong
goes in here
stomach,
and
son.
Floyd shows me about the job.
Get in there. You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container? So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50
Up
feet.
here,
Now, what's
if
the
you
Coast
get a
Guard
little up
response
here, there's
like?
some guys
Well, they got
fighting.
cutters, 45-foot
Funny.
response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
Government's done enough to strip us of our collective bargaining.
That
there's a
is
fight
the
over
freighter
there.
I told you about.
What do you
I'm
think they
facing
got
right
on?
at it.
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's
Well,
just
you're
been
gonna
sitting
tackle them
there.
on the floor.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
Yeah, I gotta get in here and move a bunch of stuff, and then I gotta do
We
something
need 2
harder.
guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B got to be brought up to F.
This is like a
That ain't a
construction
question.
mission.
Get on it.
That you might like it
Now.
because it's construction.
Get up. We gotta do this.
I guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir.
I gotta pick up these
Just around
things.
you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together.
I
Stick to
can't
the
hit
story.
these too much,
Those are the containers.
or
in
they
Bay
will
B.
I'll have to restart because I got damaged.
And attach it. Okay,
First
we
one.
got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
Yeah, I think that just got me. Yep. Ah!
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your
You say hear
card.
that?
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance
Okay.
crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
It's those containers. Bay B. Clamp it on now.
Here we go.
That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
Now
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should
Is
not
there a
be
guy right there?
operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as
and after
close
this, I gotta
as you
scope
going to
out
get.
that ship over
Nah,
there. for
I
a
need
heist.
to take some pictures. Send them to my
Which
guy,
is kinda-
Ron. I'll need a
kinda like
proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crane! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. They're so on to us. Hook it up.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized
What's that?
shopping cart.
I did
Hey, the
not
guy over here?
initiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Okay, got it.
I swear, Trevor, but we'll be reported.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for
Okay,
me.
to the crane. Yeah, this is the part I don't really like.
How are you? Over here, you frickin' dick. Hey!
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. We ain't there yet. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame.
What was that? That was a glitch.
Pick up the red containers down at this
Did
end
you see
and
that
put them
glitch?
on the trucks at the other end. First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. You got it. Now pick it up so
Yeah,
it'll
let me
clear the
know
other
in the
containers
comments
and move it down to the
chat
end.
if you've seen that.
Take us to the other end. Bay number 5.
Yeah, I just like
Right
shook.
down at the end. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. The truck is clear to go.
That's a
And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end.
We'll do one more.
Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Here we go. What is that? I really don't want this to glitch. Oh, well, let me move. I
You're
got it.
done. Break
Whoop.
time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
I'll take these photos of the ship. Here we go. I don't go over there.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig.
It's true.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's
Yeah, this
jealous
is
of
where,
you, Floyd. They pity
Floyd
you.
gets in
You're
a
abused
fight
by
with
that
these
woman.
guys.
You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
A spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
We must have got confused. The guy don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said go here.
Manifesto.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone. Can I get a cab ASAP?
I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
Believe it or not, I need a cab.
Unfortunately, we got no cabs available at the moment. Can you try again later?
Hey, man. steal this car.
Oh! Ah! I hope you got
Oh, manifesto. I have coughs now. I have an idea. There we go.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something.
Now I can go in here. Huh, he says he has no cabs. Huh, yeah. There's a cab right there. There's a cab right there. There's a cab. Cab right there.
I need a taxi as soon as you can.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
There we
Glad
go.
to hear it.
Are you the one gonna me?
How's it going?
So where do you want to go?
La Puerta.
All right, let's hit the road.
Skip that.
That's the ride, my man.
There we go. Two people watching? That's the most I ever had. Alright, bye, Dad.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but just...
All right.
Love you. Good night, Dad.
Based on my observation, first one, there, now. Aye, so, what do you think? It's got to be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
You're getting wet, Floyd. Take your pants off.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking Who the fuck is this?
Now I gotta go to the warehouse.
It's Caesar's place, around the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like it.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up...
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being...
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah. Hey! I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want.
This is a mental battle, my brother. You gotta convince yourself you're not gonna...
No! It shouldn't be legal! Not the water!
Stop it. It's done the trick.
Help me pick this up.
I can't breathe!
Like it never happened.
I wish it never happened!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash.
You're driving.
Phew!
I'm gonna get back to see if I can.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Well, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There are more eyes on that town than there need be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley.
Free dental work. Just relax. Well, you ain't gonna be chewing steak anytime soon.
I just want to get out of here.
Hey. Now? Huh?